So on the very first day that I went public with this, a gentleman that has a YouTube channel put something up for me as a favor and on faith that if he put it up and people came, that I would build it. And now here we are with things being built and this plan being bigger than I ever thought. But on the very first day, I took so many phone calls and saw so many miracles happen in each one of those calls that I told someone, I said, you know, God knows where my heart is in this. But if he really wants to throw it over the top for me, I've never actually seen a sign that I've asked for something specifically and seen a sign. And I said, so if he really wants to do that and show me how in charge he is, the very next phone call will be a diesel mechanic. Well, it wasn't the next phone call, and sure enough, he gave me a sense of humor, so he gave it right back to me and made me sweat it out until the very next day when I took the next phone call, and it was a diesel mechanic. And so it wasn't too long after that we talked to the first person that had a child in this other than my own. And after that I said, well, now that we've got a family moving in, we're going to need a teacher. And sure enough, God sent us a Christian educator with more than 20 years experience in private school Christian education, and the icing on the cake is that she has special needs education on top of that. And so it wasn't just her, but she's got a friend that's also an educator, that's also a scientist, that's married to another scientist. And so the expertise in education that we have here, I believe we're up to 6 people that have at least 10 years of education experience from primary all the way to secondary. So if we have to go grid down, we're not worried about an EMP wiping out all of our memory sticks and hard drives. We have members that have enough books to fill up many, many regional libraries, and they're bringing them here. So the writing on the page, as long as we conserve those pages, will always be there no matter what happens, and good old-fashioned books have been around forever. I can't wait until our community is here, that when everyone is here and the community is thriving, education will certainly be one of the main focuses.